Welcome everybody to the game today. Glad of you for joining us today. We got another round of playoffs for the Bosco Tech esports team. This time on Halo. It is the Bosco Tech Tigers versus the FHCS Tigers. I'm Jose Iniguez.
My name is Luis Camacho.
And we're here to give you the play-by-play of this great game today. Playoffs, of course, it's that time of the season, December, weather gets a little chillier. That season's in the air, and of course, it's that playoff mood for sure, Luis. How are we feeling today?
All good, Jose. Really excited for today's game. We're seeing, I would say, Bosco Tech against the FSHS Tigers again. I believe this is the third time these two teams have faced each other. But now, today is a really special circumstance because both teams are facing each other at quarterfinals.
Yes.
So whoever wins is going to the semis, baby.
Well, semifinals, if whoever wins, I think the semifinals are on Thursday, I'm pretty sure. But like we said, this Bosco Tech teams faced off. These teams have both faced off against each other during the season, I think twice already. So they're well acquainted with each other's play style. It's going to be very exciting matches. I remember those matches in the season were very exciting to watch. So running it down, the team for today, Bosco Tech, we got Tines, Banana Knight, Crimson Hydra, and team. Oh wait, my bad. That's wrong team. It's listed wrong on the top.
Both are Tigers, folks. It gets a little
Yeah,
mixy.
both are Tigers. But Bosco Tech, if you see, it's not the purple team. It is actually the yellow team. Jojo Greeno, Cruz Raider, AJ Ronan, and Sky Tie for Bosco Tech. And on the other side of the Tigers is Tines, Banana 9, Crimson Hydra, and TBLJ. So you see how the purple says Bosco Tech. That is incorrect. The other side is actually Bosco Tech.
The system is confusing both Tigers.
Yeah.
So
regardless, we're on AJ Ronan right now, taking Orman A. We have strongholds for the first match, and already the Tigers have taken a good lead, 40-2 points against Bosco.
So far, it looks to be that, again, as we've seen in previous Bosco Tech versus FSHS Tigers games, we're seeing that outstanding players so far. Banana Knight, again, overall, not only being a standout today, but also in previous games for the FSHS Tigers. Now, but overall here, it looks to be that the FSHS Tigers have the advantage so far with 57 points and up, but Bosco Tech says not for long as they capture A and C and are capturing B as we're speaking.
Hopefully this will give them, if they capture all three, this will give them a jump in points that they desperately need to catch up to this team. But looks like the Tigers almost took both A and C. Luckily, good stop there from one of Bosco Tech's own to take it. So now they got 2 points. Their points are now climbing up. They got a long way to go, though, and they got a lot of points to hold. Good kill there, protecting the spot of B by Skytide.
Overall, again, one important part about Stronghold is always trying to capture at least the 2 points, right? To at least manage to start gaining gain. But one particular thing about Stronghold, while you have 3 points under control, your gain will increase by 2 points instead of 1. So it is at least, I would say, opportunistic to try and hold the team or the opposite team at 2 points to prevent a 2-point gain instead. And try to keep him at 1 point gain, so it's easier to clutch.
Yeah, I mean, usually in these situations, you rarely see a full-on conquering of all 3 points from either team. But when it does happen, that's very substantial. Even though it doesn't last that long, but it does jump up in your points a lot. You get points a lot quicker when you have all 3. But usually, it's the 2-to-1 that ratio that really works out. And Bosco just took the lead now over the Tigers, and continuing to climb up in their score just as well.
Bosco Tech here 62-57. Now overall we're seeing some crazy action here as both teams, what a trade-off there. I believe all of the members that were at B all just died away. Now it looks to be that the Tigers are catching up, now getting the upper hand. Really intense game here, folks, really trading up blows as the Tigers are 77 and up.
I mean, still a long way to go for either teams to really take the match. But really, it's been just taking punch and giving a punch from both teams. Right now, the Tigers are on hold of B and C, and Bosco Tech only has A. Watching here, AJ Ronan's taking on 2 of Tigers' players. Takes one, but doesn't finish the other. Great melee there, does not finish the job. Skytide goes down. Finally, Jojo is at B. He's the only one there at B, as his other team just already died. They just spawned back in. But he's going to have to handle himself. Nate goes in, tried for the melee, good kill there on TVJ. And a little head tap ends off his streak of JoJo.
utilizing that stealth mechanic there, trying to flank around as AJ Ronan is trying to start capturing. Finish the catch on B. It starts the catch on C.
We might get a 3-tier hold here. Gives away the
managed
strong
to-
hold. No, he doesn't. AJ Ronan goes down.
But again, his effort was not in vain as Bosco Tech has captured both A and B. And as we're speaking, commentator's curse kicks in as the Tigers are capturing B.
Bosco Tech picks it up. Sky-Tide, that's the grenade. He picks him up again. Great kill. Could he get double? No, he can't. Jojo goes down, trying to defend B home. But looks like Cruise Raider's going to take C, and all of Bosco's. The rest of the team are on the revive. It's all up to Sky-Tide now. Good kill.
Trying to recapture. Oh, Bosco Tech 3 points down. They need to recapture at least one.
C has been taken. You know, it's hard when you only got 5 guys trying to cover 3 points, you know, and usually you're getting at least 2 of the other teams trying to take 1 point at a time. So it's really hard to control all 3, especially when, you know, you're spreading out your forces so thinly.
And it's a really open map.
That's true. A lot of long-range gunfights, and at least a little, especially with the sniper play here by AJ Ronan. No scope, no dice. Throws the grenade off the wall. He has to be forced to jump down here. And can he finish the kill? No, he doesn't. That grenade was obviously his demise. He had to lose the high ground there and does not unless he gets taken over.
Good teleportation there. Bosco Tech capturing B, trying to hold A, but it looks like they lose again. Bosco Tech losing, I believe this is almost the fourth time they lose all points, which is not good, especially for Stronghold. It looks to be that Bosco Tech is getting dominated so far.
Yeah, even though it's just for a few seconds, I mean, those seconds are massive.
Yeah, they're crucial.
Yeah, it's like the amount of points that the other team gets when they have all 3. It's just, you can't even hold them on for like 1 second because it's just too much. There's 2 guys here at C. AJ Ronan trying to take some shots. No dice on any kills there. Better wrap around. He knows there's a guy on the high ground there. The only really high ground on this map is that one at C.
Good use there. Doesn't finish the job, sadly.
Maybe they're more used to the automatic shots of their regular rifle, but man, he was just shooting all around him. He shot everything else except the player there.
Again, probably Bosco Tech again is coming
just
some
little nerves going on here. Plenty of game left, but that time is that time is shortly running out. Bosco Tech has yet to grab all the 2 positions in a good while, and the Tigers' points have just gone up.
Stick with the plasma grenade.
And he goes down. Just saw him in kill feed now. AJ Ronan goes down to the plasma grenade. Just Tigers red coming out of the gate super strong. Another nade. They both fall back, trying to stay away from the nades. Bosco Tech really needs to take another point there because the Tigers just reached the 200 mark.
They really need to stop the Tigers' advance here, Jose. Bosco Tech overall not looking too good with 71 points, while the FSHS Tigers are 12, 10, and 2-10 and up. It looks to be that Bosco Tech fighting for their lives to capture B, and they do, finally putting a stop to the Tigers. Oh, but get straight off there. Bosco Tech needs to hold the points for a while if they want to catch up to the FSHS Tigers.
And the Tigers just full sending it on B. I mean, all they do is hold B and C, and they're in a groove here. Bosco Tech hasn't even broke 100 points in this match.
Again, we're not really used to seeing Bosco Tech get dominated like this, especially on the Halo team. It looks to be that, especially I'd say from the past, Jose, what we've seen that when they've faced the Tigers, we were really accustomed to see a really competitive game between both teams. Looks to be that the Tigers have done their homework. They have improved from their previous games with Bosco, and it's paying off. It's showing off.
Well, Bosco also just dies to the nade there. A barrage of nades comes into JoJo's. Little hallway hold here, but you know, like it's not all just the Tigers coming out strong. Bosco just come out very flat. Not a lot of fight right now. They're losing a lot of big gun fights right now that they really need to win. It's just good shots there. Dice to an enemy from the side. Bosco Tech might take 2 points here. Sees in the process of being taken by the Tigers, and that might be the point they need just to finish it. Bosco Tech's at C right now, and C. JoJo Garrison dies at A, and that's going to be it for Bosco Tech this round. They're going to lose this first round to the Tigers. And just, you know, it's clear cut and dry here. Bosco Tech just came out flat.
Yeah. Again, overall, Bosco Tech, I would say probably kind of underperforming this round. They did, as you mentioned, they did perform rather flatly this round, not losing too many gunfights, committing a lot of mistakes. Not only I would say in the sense of teamwork, but also in the sense of technical mistakes. That grenade that AJ Ronan, for example, yeah, nothing is perfect all the time here, folks. Like, there's always gonna be like that tiny mistake, those tiny types of mistakes. But in that particular situation where you're holding high ground against two other players, and you commit a mistake about throwing a grenade and losing that high ground, that's crucial, especially in a game for Stronghold where you're defending the point.
Yeah.
'Cause you're risking giving the other team a better opportunity to counter you, especially when they control two other points.
Yeah, I mean, jumping off of that, just in general, mistakes like that, they might go by a little bit in regular season. But this is playoffs. Even though you faced this team before, you have to treat it like it's an entirely different team, like it's a whole different ball game, because it is. It's playoffs.
And
Everyone's
quarterfinals, too.
And quarterfinals. So it's even like higher risk playoffs. But everyone's working hard. Everyone's putting their work. Both teams are putting in work. You can see in Box with Tech just kind of they just kind of came in a little flat. Maybe they had a little confidence, a little swag. So I'm like, okay, we faced this team before. We can beat them. And then boom. Hello, wake up. It's time. There you go. So a little slap in the face to wake up. And maybe that'll help them. Maybe that's what they need to bounce back in this next round. Of course, this is the first round. So a lot of more games to play. A lot of more matches to go into. But first of all, let's just look at the stats from this round so far. So if we look down now here, we got Sky tied, of course, 18 kills, and Boston Tech's KDA has been pretty consistently even. 18-15, 16-16. JoJo just had an even 16-16 kills, 16 deaths. Assists were good too from Sky Tide and AJ Ronan, but look at iBanana Knight, 27 kills with a 20.3 KDA. You can't. It's hard. It's hard to compete against that.
Yeah, especially like comparing to Bosco Tech here, when majority of the kills they have, and that kind of either matches or surpasses the deaths that they have. Like, for example, Jojo Giorno, 16 kills, 16 deaths. That's not good. Or, for example, Cruz Raider, 8 kills, 17 deaths.
-8 KDA.
Yeah, -8. Well, as we can see, yes, in the Tigers, some of their area, yes, it still matches some of those kills. But when you have a player like Banana Knight, whose percentage of kills greatly outmatches the percent of the deaths, that's something that basically is telling you right on the face, hey, you got to step up. You got to step up. Especially if you want to win today.
Yeah, I mean, it's playoffs, right? You can't. You have to be on your A game 100%. You can't afford to make too many mistakes. And here, this is not your A game, right?
Yeah.
I know there's some others. I think can we see a captures real quick? Ethan, can we see captures?
Thank you.
Let's
Ethan.
see. 9. So okay, here's the captures. 8, 9, 7, 9 from the Tigers, and then on Bosco Tech side, 9, 8, 5, 10. So. I mean, already off the gun, it seems like Bosco has a little more captures. Bosco has 32.
Yes.
And then in captures, the other Tigers got 33.
But it's good, right? But something to point out. Let's see. The times. The Tigers managed to hold those 3 minutes and 14 seconds compared to everybody else on the Bosco Tech side. It's good that Bosco Tech's consistent with 2 minutes, and
we got a minute there too.
And a minute there too. But when you hold off for so long, and you also hold them off consistently, you hold off the majority of the points. At the end of the day, you could capture as many times as possible. But if you're not consistent on holding a point for long, that's not gonna work out.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. Defensive kills. On both sides, they're kind of even, except the offensive kills is where it differs. 3, 4, 1, 1. Seems like Bosco, when they're going the offense, trying to attack a point there, they're just falling short. And what I saw the most from that was Bosco Tech goes and tries to take a point, and they fail a couple times, 2 or 3 times, then they take it.
Yeah.
And then when I see the Tigers go, they'll attack a point, maybe fail once, they got another guy to come pick it up, finish off the kill, and get the point. They are succeeding more at attacking a point than Bosco is losing. So the odds are going a lot more in their favor, and you can kind of tell with the kills here. And it just ultimately went down to gunplay. It's not even their times are they're similar, even though they do tell a story. They're very similar to the occupation times. It's just it went down to gun-to-gun compound.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You can,
In the sense of like, as you mentioned, right? Just going in, making sure that everything's spun through. Because I'd say something that the Tigers did really well is like, sure, if they managed to not necessarily take the point, at least the guy that goes in is breaking the armor enough so that the next guy that's gonna come in is gonna
Yes.
go right through.
yeah, just finish him off. with
Yeah,
that
Bosco
tenacity.
Tech did not do that. It was more like they all went in. They didn't necessarily damage the armor, and then they try again, and they don't do it again. It's like, as we've mentioned, right? It's not always about winning. It's more about adding the contribution for the team, or for adding that slight amount of damage so that somebody else can come and finish it off.
Yeah. Well, great breakdown. I think we covered all the great points there. So we got another round coming for you guys, and when that starts, we're gonna be right back in here coming to you live from Bosco Tech. Round 2 for these Halo quarterfinals playoffs. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here for round 2 of Bosco Tech versus the FSHS Tigers. My name is Luis Camacho, and I'm here joined by
Jose, any guys? Sorry for the long wait, everybody, but we're finally in our second round of these quarterfinals in these 2024 playoffs. And same map. What is it called? Fire range?
Live Fire.
Live Fire, but this time it's Slayer. So a fun way to see all the players get their show off their gun skills and gunplay, and let's see how it goes. Already with the sniper by Banana Knight, went immediately to that spawn. Got one from my Banana Knight, takes out Cruise Later. I remember from last time that they played faced off against each other, I Banana Knight also usually try to main the sniper the most.
Yeah, and that KD ratio of like 20.3%.
Yeah, that definitely is a scary thing to face off against.
Especially now in here, in a game mode really primarily now focus on kills as Slayer, as Banana Knight gets, oh god please no, again, I love that name so much.
Looks like he looks like he just got subbed in for, who was the player?
I believe it was, not Prince of Hydra, it was, never mind, we'll remember down the line.
Yeah.
But, Bosco Tech gets a kill there. Now, it looks to be that the scores are rather even, as we have a 4-to-4 ratio here, as Bosco Tech has 4 kills, and 5 kills now. Ow! And it looks to be that FSHS catch us with another 5th kill. No, some high action here, folks. Again, Slayer is a really dynamic game mode with both teams are just facing each other at all time as they try to get those kills. Again, it's a game mode that forces you to act and go search for some kills.
Just got some information. Hold up. Huh? Oh, there is. Oh, see, look, this is what messed up. There was there was a 5th person on Bosco, but winner is 1 Tiger Red person. But that kind of came out of nowhere. I was about to say something for the switch because I saw there was oh god please no on the other team. Actually, can we see the scoreboard real quick? I want to see the 5th person.
So it looks
just real quick.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Jose, it looks to be that Bosco Tech has gained an extra player, as I believe.
Who's carrying boats? I've never seen that name before. Let's see. Let's check him out real quick. 3K. He got 3 kills.
Hey, he was actually carrying the boats and the logs and the rest of David Goggins' speech. But now
5-3. That's funny.
But now it looks to be that some technical difficulties. It looks to be that every time
it was public.
It was public, yeah. It looks to be that every time Bosco Tech and the Tigers face off, there's always a technical issue. Last time, I believe it was that we had to pause.
It was capture the flag.
It was capture the flag.
Yes. Bosco never like throughout the middle of the match there was a glitch where Bosco didn't even see they didn't get to see the Tigers flag. Like it disappeared from the map, even though it was still there. We saw it. All the Bosco players just like it disappeared from their screens, which was crazy. But you know it happens when you're playing games, online games, stuff like that. But like I said before, oh god please no is subbed in today. Subbed in this match for. Was it Tines? Not Tines. No, not Tines. Tines. TBJ.
TBJ.
So, oh god, please no, subbed in for TBJ. That's the only change for this Tigers Red, and the only change for Bosco Tech is nothing except they took out carrying the boats because he was it's a little spy in our midst, I guess.
A public player.
Yeah, but I mean the game was pretty even, so not too much to complain about. They both had a fair shot at winning. So we're starting it again from the top. Bosco Tech versus the Tigers Red at Slayer on Live Fire.
Now, it looks to be, again, as we pointed out, as the match was going, it was rather even from both teams. Again, Banana Knight really dominant at the first opening parts, and also, oh god, please no.
Yeah.
As his name states, you always wish not to meet with him in the battlefield here. And it looks to be that now, as we can hear some of Bosco Tech's players getting hyped up for this round.
I love that skin on this gun right there. It's like a dragon.
Actually, reminds me of a Call of Duty skin. I know.
The very oh wow, there's all five Bosco players is right there moving in, rotating well. But I'm saying like those very over the top COD skins that they have now.
I think that kinetic wave here. Oh, Bosco Tech now in the advantage. It looks to be that maybe that time period where they managed, where we were solving the technical difficulties, served as a timeout for them, as Bosco Tech is now has to lead with 4 kills, while the Tigers Red have 3 kills.
AJ Rowan did a good job picking up the sniper first, but now we're fighting off in the melee battle. Good kill. SkyTech kills Banana Knight, who was very good with the sniper, so you want to keep that out of his hands for sure, because when he has a sniper, he knows how to use it.
Yeah, great strategy. Rather shoot him out of his hands. It looks to be that there's raining nades as they're just throwing grenades down that tiny little corridor.
Bosco's clumping up, sorry to interrupt, but Bosco's clumping up a lot. Like, they're all like moving together and like well-oiled machine. Look, there's all 3 of them right there. It's kind of interesting, a new strategy here, I see, because they usually play separately. They usually kind of go and do their own thing, but maybe, you know, after the last match, they didn't like going and do their own thing. Boom, there it is. Look, all 4 of them. It's a SEAL Team 6 looking, right? SEAL Team 6 looking here, right? So.
But again, it's working off.
No, oh God, please no! Has the sniper? He just took out AJ Ronan, and he's moving into the house.
Now it looks to be here, Bosco Tech handing a little corner here and getting slightly taken off, as now the Tigers have gotten the upper hand with 9 kills and separated all of Bosco Tech.
Good pitching maneuver by the Tigers there to push them out of that house, and they took all of them out, and they're now currently in the lead, so Bosco Tech needs a chance to reclaim their stuff. Melee kill, Banana Knight gets a nade kill, and Melee's Cruise Raider, 2 birds with 1 stone almost, seems like, so 13-7.
Well, to be more specific, 2 birds, 1 stone, and 1 good old punch to the face.
Yes. Tried and true, especially when you're a Spartan, you got all that armor on, right?
Yep.
Shit, I wonder how the force of that punch is.
Probably flies to your face like a watermelon. Now, it looks to be here, Bosco Tech now losing the advantage with 7 kills to the Tigers 15. It looks to be that the Tigers are stepping up and regaining control of the match.
15-7. Jojo Garrison goes down to Banana Knight thanks to a nade kill. Goes down again. Banana Knight on a roll here. 8 kills.
What a trade-off. It looks to be that whole of Bosco Tech's, almost all of Bosco Tech's players got taken. Oh,
Sniper takes out a shield. Banana Knight. Scary guy to face off against. There's another nade out there trying to get him in the corner. They're going to push in the corner. He gets 1. He kills AJ Ronan. AJ Ronan didn't even get a chance to kill anyone else. And they're just moving swiftly and quickly, not letting anything go through their miss. Nade there from SkyTide. No dice.
Oh, gets suddenly taken down immediately as he gets the kill. Oh my God!
Insult to injury, the nade just stepping on his corpse there.
That kind of looked like a Tarantino kill. Like, he got shot right through the heart, falls down and gets a nade to the face. That's something.
Oversaturated Quentin Tarantino movie look.
Now it looks to be here, Bosco Tech, but still not looking too good with 11 kills. While the Tigers are getting the upper hand with 24 and now 25.
Good flank there from, well, I didn't get to see his name, but it was one Tigers player moved around that tall building there, punch to the gun to the face, and gets plasmid off the bridge. And right now, Bosco Tech has not gotten a kill in, I want to say, 5 or 6 of Tigers' kills, and actually add another one to that now.
Yeah.
They're down by, it seems like 16 by
16 kills, yes.
They're down by 16 kills now, and they need to pick it up because the max is getting ever so close. And kind of the Tigers are kind of pulling a Bosco, really clumping together on one side, each of them controlling one portion. Sniper bolt through the head takes out one of Bosco.
Also point out, Bosco Tech again, not looking too good so far. The Tigers are just overperforming. I'd say they're doing an incredible job, just picking them off slowly and quickly. Oh my goodness!
Jeez, what a ragdoll animation there. No way the grenade was that powerful. Just flew him.
I think that's like probably a one-punch man thing. He probably sent him flying or something.
It's like get hit by Goku or something.
Yeah.
Right? It just goes flying. 34-15. Bosco Tech has yet to break the 20 mark, while Tigers have gotten 20, at least 20 kills. You know, Bosco hasn't gotten 20 themselves.
Still has not reached 20, as you mentioned.
Long nade throw. JoJo gets the headshot on Crimson. Little head tap, finish him off.
Gojo really going on a bizarre adventure here, trying to do and pick up a really good pace for Bosco. But sadly, again, they're getting pushed against the corner, and Jojo gets taken down. It looks to be that bizarre adventure did not go so well.
Banana Knight, 17 kills, Tines 10. Oh god, please no. 8, Crimson Hydra 4. Bosco Tech has yet to break the 8 mark. With SkyTide with 2.
Now, it looks to be here. Oh, gets taken up. Great cut, Ethan.
That was a
That's
the cut workout. Jojo gets a kill. Bunch of stuff in the kill feed. Bosco Tech's now past the 20 mark, but Tigers at 42.
It's basically beating them by half.
Yes, it's basically half and half, and right now it's Bosco Tech looks like they might flail on this one too.
We're seeing the map go up in flames as both teams are spam grenades trying to secure damage on the other side of the corridor, and it looks to be that they do, but
Trade off there. Oh god, please no Crimson Hydra Banana. I'll take kills. Just storm in there and finish off the rest. 46. Only a couple kills away. SkyTide reloads. He only has 3. If he could get 5. Nade right there. Nade in the back does get an assist, but does not finish off the kill. Could have been a good time for a melee there.
yeah, it looks
Right up close and personal. And there's 4 of them. Nades go flying. Down goes Crimson Hydra. Or down goes Adrian Rona, Crimson Hydra's bullet. Down goes Crimson Hydra. Oh god, please don't get the kill there. And that's the final one. That will do it for them. 50-25. Lose by practically almost a little more than half. And the Tigers Red are going to take this. Wait, why did I say Bosco Tech there?
well, I believe it's more of a
Is that a glitch? Yeah,
it's
that's got to
probably
be
a
glitch.
glitch.
Yeah, I
But-
heard a what from the other one.
but it looks to be here again.
Wait.
I would say really fitting that oh god, please now get the last kill. Now again,
Okay, wait. Sorry to interrupt you, Luis. On the screen, it does say Bosco Tech's got 50, and it says QIR's got 25. That is obviously a mistake, because if you look at the players, Bosco Tech's players are the yellow, and the Tigers Red are the purple. So just swap the names. FSHS Tigers Red won that match. If you're just joining us, won that match 50-25. But yeah. What were we saying, Luis?
yeah, again, it's that dominance of like how the Tigers managed to perform today. It was a really dominant performance, not only in Stronghold but also in Slayer. How they managed to, I would say, kind of take off Bosco Tech's players slowly. And even, I would say, to point out in Slayer, how they managed to box them in like 3 times. That was
Yes.
incredible. How they managed to put them on a tiny corridor for them to just either rain nades on that corridor or finish them off one by one. It looked something straight out of like a horror movie.
Yeah.
in the sense of getting picked off. But overall, I would say Bosco Tech, I'd say performed. I would say
Just
they
flat.
performed. Yeah,
Just flat. That's the way I would put it.
Yeah. They had a flat performance, as you were mentioning. They had some good moments. Don't get us wrong, folks. Bosco Tech did have some really good moments to shine. But again, it's more of, I would say, them slowing down in some particular moments where they probably shouldn't have. Which just, again, if you have that previous record with Stronghold, that the other team's going full pedal to the metal, even with some nitrous added onto it, you gotta keep that pace, right? You gotta match it and sometimes even surpass it. And in this situation, Bosco Tech still played a really calm game, which in this situation, quarterfinals, and facing a competitive team that even though they have beaten in the past, they never swiped. They always faced in a really competitive environment. So I would say that overconfidence that probably was built from the previous games kind of paid off and worked in the Tigers' favor today.
Yeah, I mean, you started off with saying that there was some crucial moments where they boxed him in. I think the first time where they were all all Bosco was like in house shooting out, and all 4 of them were trapped together, which I mentioned it was kind of an interesting strategy. I haven't seen them pull that before. And it kind of fell apart towards the end. They didn't really stick together, clump together anymore, which kind of seemed to be working. And then the FSHS started to do that, and it also it worked a lot better for them. They had a more severe of nades, and just I was looking at some of the gameplay. Just FSHS was winning a lot more of these gunfights in a better way. And even when Bosco Tech had a 2v1 against one of the Tigers, then 2 more of the Tigers' players would come back up their friend there and finish off the rest of Bosco Tech. That was in there. So it's a lot of backup, a lot of communication there on the Tigers. Not saying that Bosco didn't have any, but just a lot cleaner, a lot smoother, a lot more polished, it seems like, and a lot
Yeah.
more in tune with their skills.
Yeah, it looks to be here. We're heading possibly into today's last game, depending on how this last game goes. Again, Bosco Tech 2-0. They really need to lock in this last round. They really
Yeah.
need to. And I feel like Bosco Tech can do it. They just need to realize, take a moment, as I hope they're doing right now, take a moment to breathe, analyze the situation. Be like, okay, guys, we need to add some nitrous to the engine. We need to go full on last round. And again, Bosco Tech can do it. It has been shown in the past. But a big part of actually being able to is wanting to do it. So it's one of those situations where you really want something.
Yes.
Or you really want to win it.
Yeah, I agree. I think at this point you're down 2-0. You need to win the rest of these games in order to secure your spot in another game for playoffs. So you just got to give it your all. Play like it's your last, because it could be.
Yes.
So that's ultimately what Bosco has to do going into this. Not only play skill-wise, but also play with a lot of heart. So for our third game that we're going to go into, they got Bosco Tech. It's a do-or-die scenario now. And hopefully they keep their hopes alive for these last chance of playoffs. So until then, we'll get at you with the next round. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. We're here joining you very quickly into round 3 of this quarterfinals match, playoff match today for Bosco Tech Esports. It's Bosco Tech Halos team versus FSHS Tigers Red. FSHS Tigers Red has taken the first 2 matches by very large margins. They took Stronghold first, and then they took Slayer with very little contention. And Bosco Tech is now down 2 games, have to win all the next 3 in order to keep their hopes alive for that championship game and stay alive in playoffs. But if you look at your screen on the Bosco Tech side, Concaster, Jojo Guarino, AJ Ronin, and Sky Tide. So familiar new name there. Concaster has subbed in for. He subbed in for.
I believe it was
Cruise Raider.
Cruise Raider.
Thank
yes.
you. Thank you.
Cruise Raider. Thank you.
Concaster subbed in for Cruise Raider now, so we got another player, a new player out of the Bosco Tech lineup, and of course, seems like. Oh God, please note is still in there for the Tigers Red. He was in their last round. So let's see how it goes now. But we're back in with another. We're back in with the game mode of the ball, oddball.
Oddball. Now again, it looks like Bosco Tech again with the advantage here, 13 as I was speaking. Commentator's curse again kicks in as the FSHS Tigers are now up by with 17.
Concaster just got a double kill right there and made him drop the oddball, which is very great. And good kill there by Sky Tide, little melee from the top. Down goes AJ Ronin. Sky Tide, can he finish it off? He can kill Pints. But now he goes down. His Baron runs over. Concaster has the ball. He keeps throwing it at the wall.
He's smacking that ball.
Oddball. They're holding on to the oddball. Oh, great kill there by Jojo. Gets the kill with the oddball.
Assassin's Creed style, getting him from the top.
Yeah, he drops it, picks up by Sky Tide. Bosco Tech looking a lot better shape right now. I think with the addition of Concaster, they're looking a lot better. One hit there, another hit, double hits, finishes the job thanks to Sky Tide got the ball. They're just sitting up in this tiny little corner here in house and getting protected pretty well.
Bosco Tech doing a really good job on holding the oddball, 53 and up.
They're already halfway. Excuse me. They're already halfway there, and Sky Tide's been holding on to that oddball for the majority of the match. Getting a couple kills with it too. I mean, it is a 2-hit kill if you can melee them twice. I just love the design of the oddball in there.
Oh, he just barely saw him, just like an old school. For anyone who has seen the Predator with that camera.
Concaster tries to pick up the oddball when Sky Tide drops it, but they all go down fighting, and now picks up the oddball of the Tigers. They're going to try to move it back to their spot where they're comfortable. They're going underneath through the hallways.
Oh, just
grazed him. Gives him a haircut there and sniper shot, but he goes down nonetheless. Concaster gets the kill there.
Getting some trade-offs here.
Bodies are rolling.
It looks to me that the ball will be reset, and it does.
Big move there. Smart move there by the Tigers. Grab the ball really quickly, throw it over the ledge. But Concaster's right there to pick it up where it spawned right under. Thought maybe give himself a chance, not let Bosco grab it. Maybe have a chance for the Tigers to go grab it. But Concaster picks it up. Sky Tide goes down. Concaster's down.
Now, again, it looks to be that now the FSHS Tigers are now using Bosco. Takes one by a grenade, pops in at the right moment.
Faces away from the grenade. He has behind, drops the ball. Ball's on the ground, tries to get a kill here. He will. Kills down Concaster. Double kill for Banana Knight. The ball has been picked up. Tigers are about to pass that halfway point.
I do not know. And okay, commentators cursing this. And I was just gonna say, oh God, please no, is alive with the oddball in the corner.
Grenade's just fine. The problem with this, I would say the main problem with this is that if you get the right nade throw, you get a ricochet right off the wall, right back at you.
Yeah.
And when you have the oddball, you know your location. Trade off there.
Oh, it's sadly taken down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening here, folks? It looks to be that we're seeing a glitch as Sky Tide seems to be streaming.
Halo glitches remain undefeated. Seems like he looked like he was swimming in midair.
No, it looks to me that he got shot in the head way too hard.
There's 4 of Tigers Red players, and they both double melee.
They managed to make sure
AJ Ronin. Good kill there by Concaster. Takes out the two Tigers players, and he has the oddball. Going to pick it up, move around. Does not get far with it. 82-75. Bosco Tech in a small lead here, going up. AJ Ronin is picking it up. He's hustling all the way back to that favorite spot of theirs on live fire.
Back to
Cleaning up
that little
shots.
corner there.
Ball's been dropped. 92. They're a mere 8 seconds away from holding that oddball from their first victory this match. Good melee kill there, Concaster. Holding that. The ball is held by the Tigers, though. And they're invisible. They're holding on the edge, so, you know, a little suicide mission there. Just jumped off the ledge. Just jumped off the ledge with the oddball. But Bosco's right there to pick it up. This might be all they need to settle the deal here on this match. Ibanana trying to do his best, but good block there. Gets the kill on AJ Ronan, but that bought him the time they needed to secure the match. Bosco Tech's going to win this first round of the oddball.
Overall, really incredible job by Bosco Tech utilizing those corners as Bosco Tech is getting the first round of today's match. Or at least, not yet, it is the first round for oddball. But again, something to kind of add, it looks to be that the Tigers' strategy of just throwing the ball out the map did not pay off as they wanted it to. And as we're speaking,
It was a melee kill, not by a sniper, but it was a melee. But like you're saying, I understand the strategy. It's like, okay, if I can't have it, yeah, well, Ibanana takes his own damage from his own grenade. I call it a shrapnel charge, but that's like from COD. So I don't know the proper name for this. But regardless, I can see the idea of holding on to the oddball, and then when everything seems hopeless, just jumping off the map so Bosco doesn't get it. The thing is, when they were doing that, or when they were throwing off the map, they didn't have someone there to pick it up back at its spawn, and actually inversely had the inverse effect. Bosco Tech was right there, and they picked it up.
yeah.
So Jojo Garrison in that spot again. Tries to peek out, takes a couple hits from one of Tigers' players. But already off the bench, Concaster's got 14 kills. Concast has 14 kills. That's very great. That's, I think, the highest kills I think we've seen this match. For someone especially, I know this is a longer game mode of oddball.
Yeah.
But Concast definitely showing his skills and flexing his value to the team as he is leading the team in kills and also third place in that oddball holding.
Yeah, it looks to be here that Bosco Tech overall still managing to push the Tigers back, as now the Tigers are now taking the magic corner to kind of hold on to the oddball. But again, Bosco Tech going full force as Concaster trying to get a kill, but sadly gets smacked down by the oddball carrier TNC, I believe.
Tynes, I would say. Yeah, that's what I would call it. Good kill there. The oddball is regained in the possession of the Bosco Tech Tigers. 37, counting up, compared to the FSHS Tigers is 29.
Now it looks to be here the Tigers trying to raid down nades, make sure to push the outlaw carrier out of the corner. He's sadly taken down there. Oh, incredible! Incredible! Coming
Great
in from
play.
behind.
Great play. That shows. See, even if you have the oddball, you don't have to sit in the corner. You can still provide stuff for your team. Whoa, real quick. Crimson Hydra gets a kill and teleports back, but still ultimately fails the Bosco Tech armament.
Jojo Adorno holding off the ball as he runs away to regain shields, as Concaster stays back to hold the line, as making Gambit proud, as it looks to be that it worked perfectly, as Jojo Adorno moves to a safer spot.
He made a name for himself for sure right there.
Hell yeah, he did!
Bosco taking unfamiliar territory here. This is, I think, the first time this match they've held the oddball on that side of the map. We have the little double story. A little more open. Less prone to nades because they can fly over the edge. So really see how it goes there. But counting down the last seconds here. Bosco Tech in the driver's seat. Concaster 21 kills, JoJo 11, AJ Ronan 18, SkyTie 14, and the game, set, and match. Bosco Tech wins in a very table-setting and crucial match. They take this one in 2-0 in this oddball match. So 2-1. Bosco Tech still down. So long journey begins with a single step, and this is their single step if they want to stay in the playoffs, keep their hopes alive. And actually, no, I'll let you talk. What do you have to say about this match? I'll add it at the end.
Well, I would say, in the sense of, like, for example, Bosco Tech did a really good job at holding the oddball. Magic Corner came in peak.
Yes.
I came in clutch. And overall, I will say Bosco Tech, it did step up. They did kind of say, like, okay, we're losing ground here. We need to regain it as quick as possible. And I would say all thanks to Concaster. Concaster came in, did a really good job, managed to bring back the game to Bosco Tech, at least for this round. Again, there's still more. Bosco Tech is still on match point. So it could go either way, but
Yes.
at least they managed to secure one round, and I believe they can secure another.
Yeah. It seems like the controllers for Bosco Tech finally woke up. Great thanks to Concaster for sure. You can't really understate his performance here today. It was very already first match off the bench, comes in flying. Look at his kills. Actually, we can look. Let's see if we can go to the scoreboard real quick. So I was very excited from that last match. So Concaster 21 kills, 7.0 KDA, and of course, oh god, please know he recent sub in 2. He had a match to warm up though, 9.3 KDA. I mean 22 kills. And Ivan and I also very dominant player for Tigers too, got himself 19. So both sides did great.
Yes.
It's just this game most specifically isn't about kills. It's about how long you can hold on to that oddball. And Bosco Tech did a lot better job of holding on to that ball and just controlling it, being in control. So of course that was obviously important, crucial. And I want to add on, at least what I was going to add on before. Yesterday, actually we can watch now. We're watching live. Let's see what they're going to pick. Capture the flag. Capture the flag on Aquarius. Fun. We've seen this one before. Actually, this was the last time these guys faced off against each other. This was their first match. It was capture the flag on Aquarius. Hopefully, there's no bugs like last time. But like I was saying before, if you were watching us yesterday in our R6 match, they won in one game because the other team forfeited after one. You might have heard us at the end say there was a Halo match at 4:30 and there was an Overwatch playoff match at 5:30. If you look at your phone stopwatches, clocks right now, it is 5:37. So that game is ongoing. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to stream that. It's not. It has not started yet.
So it looks to be that
Okay.
Halo game, we're delaying the Overwatch game to define time.
Yeah.
We'll see how.
Yeah.
It goes.
So well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to stream that. I would love to stream that. It is a playoff game, of course. So I don't know how long you can delay that, because
if not, probably we'll get moved to another.
Yeah, either get moved or they'll play it out. The reason it's kind of getting delayed is they are, if you ever been into our MET building before, we have a sole place where all the esports players play and usually doesn't cause any confusion. But today it's just one of that weird scheduling days, especially with playoffs, and you're trying to cram them all in these last 3 weeks before Christmas break.
Yes.
So scheduling can be a hassle. So. And no, it just happens like that. So we're definitely gonna finish off this Halo. You're not gonna miss anything here. Overwatch is to be determined. I know we were planning on streaming it, but that's to be determined as of this point. But forget about that. Let's focus on the main subject right now. Bosco Tech, FSHS Tigers right here in this very crucial quarterfinals game. Bosco Tech lost the first 2 matches. It was Stronghold and it was Slayer, and they won the next match, which was Oddball, and they're still fighting back in this capture the flag on the new map, Aquarius, or the newest map of this Aquarius. The last 3 have been on live fire.
Now it looks to be here. Oh, now something to point out: the first time that we managed to see the Tigers and Bosco Tech face off was ironically on capture the flag. So it's one of those situations where if this ends, it would be a poetic end for the Tigers. But if Bosco Tech manages to pull it off, we might see history repeats itself.
Uh-oh.
It looks to be that we're having another technical issue as the curse has been brought back.
I don't think we can ever have a full match on Aquarius correctly the first time. We'll figure out the issue right now. We'll inform you guys. But are you saying Luis? Oh, it was another 5th player. Another rat has gotten into our game here. We had another 5th player in there. A rat with wings. It was actually, I can't even pronounce that. How do you pronounce it?
Artemisol?
Artemisol. And he's just been.
Artemisol.
It sounds like Artemis. Artemis, but missile combined.
Yeah.
Kind of. Maybe. Regardless, he's not allowed in this game. Regardless of how capable he is he thinks of playing for Bosco Tech's team, he is not on the team. He does not have a jersey, therefore he can't play. So, we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna jump right into this game again. Luckily, we're in the first couple minutes of the match, but a lot of slowdowns today, and maybe not the best day to have a lot of stoppages of time, because we really needed a clean game if we wanted to get Halo in. And right now, we're already 10 minutes past.
Yeah, Sadly, probably me and Jose are gonna not have the opportunity to go see our families today.
Yeah, we suck in here overtime, just casting in the back rooms of MAT. We'll see. Of course, with Ethan and Julian behind the cams here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has practice today, so I don't know how long he's gonna be able to stay here. So
as we
prior obligations, of course.
Now, as we mentioned, it looks to be that now heading back into capture the flag. Again, it was too early to see who was more dominant in the previous match. Now, as we restart, again, we can never had a formal or a non-buggy capture the flag game.
Capture like a first match. You always have to end it and go to the next round. And really quick, first 2 kills. Go to Concaster. Nice nade and shot there. Nade and shoot there. It's pretty tried and true. And look at this. I love the technique they use here. It's the grab and go, basically. So I like to call it. Probably has a formal name, probably a better name, but it's grab and go. AJ Ronan picking up the flag, but didn't quite do it right. And he had to keep going back and forth with the flag. But the flag is heavy to carry. It's understandable. And here it comes. Sky Tide picks up the flag. He ultimately died. Just trying to put up some contest thanks to the Tigers. A lot just went on, but Boxer Tech comes out on top. AJ Ronan in control of the flag back again after his death on the flag earlier. He's getting shot from behind. He goes behind the corner. Oh, and gets a little shot there. The flag is right there for Boxer Tech just to sink in. Thanks to AJ Ronan. They're going to bring the best flag and get that first point for them, and they only need 2 more to take it.
Now Bosco Tech coming on really slumming, really incredible pace so far, managing to take the first capture of the round. Now, and again, really early on, Concaster, 7 kills, my goodness gracious, and 2 deaths, no, not even
That's assists. He has 0 deaths. He has yet to die in this match. And just a testament to everybody. Hopefully we don't get a curse right now, broadcaster curse.
But as we mentioned it looks to be here Bosco Tech capturing the flag again, but sadly that's taken down as Concaster commentator's curse kicks in. Concaster suffers the first death of the match, and the Tigers manage to pick up and return the flag. Now it looks to be here both teams now standing. Oh, but sadly runs into a grenade. Jojo Jordan confusing his stand with that grenade. But now it looks to be here both teams standing off the line, trying to make sure that just stay put on the line. Oh no! AJ Ronan uses the advantage and distraction to grab the flag.
AJ Ronan has the flag for a second time. Maybe he'll march it all the way back. It's the grab and go. And 3 of Bosco Tech's players die there, and Concaster has 3 deaths now. But Heinz is moving the flag back, and he has Bosco Tech's flag right now, so Bosco Tech's got to jump on that. And here he comes to block him, and really quickly just dies. Sky Tide tries to put up a fight, but ultimately just gets... Oh, long-range grenade throw from Concaster. He's going to fly in. He just took the flag. Smart play by Concaster, stopping Tigers from getting a point there. Great play all around. Jeez.
I'm speechless. That was incredible.
Concaster throws the grenade up, gets some damage there, and right as Tigers are going to grab a point for themselves, Concaster just grabs the flag and throws it before he ultimately dies. That was a very smart play because, of course, you know, you need to have your own flag in order to get the points. So Concaster made a lickety split decision there, and now Bosco Tech has their flag on their side, and we're watching JoJo march it back to get their second point.
Looks to be they're trying to try and probably they tried to use what Concaster did with a grenade, but sadly failed. As Bosco Tech gets the second capture, one more, yes. And Bosco Tech will take this round, evening the rounds 2-2.
Good kill. Concaster's got 12, highest kills of anyone in this round today. And right now, Tynes just picked up Bosco's flag. He's marching back, took some damage. He's at half health now, low health. He's going to hide in the corner. Hopefully he'll stay there. Ultimately, could not survive or take the flag back. But Bosco Tech's flag is getting returned. Good kill there. Not enough health to finish off.
Just some trade-off kills here. Bosco Tech manages to stand taller on the trade-off. As
both flags are at their respective spots.
both teams returning the flag, making sure that everything goes back to a stalemate here. Again, Bosco Tech is at match point. They just need one more capture to take today's match. Oh, good good use of the armor there. Sadly cannot do any damage as SkyTide gets taken down there, but I believe it was Banana Knight.
Yeah. Banana Knight has 8 kills. Oh god, please don't have 9. This closest. Both flags have been taken from their spots. Concaster picked up the flag for from Tigers, and Banana Knight picked up the flag from Bosco, and they meet in the middle. Both flag carriers are going down the same road. And on top, JoJo takes it. SkyTide comes and returns it. They take out a bunch of people from both sides. Got knocked there. And SkyTide might do the finishing blow for this round for Bosco Tech. As long as nothing
No!
Quick kill there, but not enough time. Victory. Bosco Tech takes it. This captures the flag match 2-2. Back-to-back matches won. I don't want to jinx anything, Louis, so I'm not going to say anything.
We're not going to say anything. Commenting.
No, well, I'm not going to say anything like extravagant here. But quick match, quick and clean and professional. That's all Bosco Tech really needed. It's 2-2 now. Tie game. It's basically 0-0. Bosco Tech just got to approach this the same way they approached these last 2 matches. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they turned on or whatever, but keep doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, Bosco Tech's doing incredible. Again, really dominant performance this last round. Really dominant. I would say, I'm just speechless for that performance. Particularly for one specific moment, Concaster with that nade throw, canceling the capture was incredible. It looked straight out of a movie, in my opinion.
I wish we had a replay working again, but of course, it would have been great to see again. But of course, we can check that out later. But anyways. That play is just crucial. It stopped them from getting a point, and ultimately, not even just stopped from getting a point intentionally, the mental games too. Yeah. It's like right there, we have it, and out of nowhere, here I come, nade throw. I'm gonna grab your own flag, so you can't put your flag down, our flag down, and boom, just hold on, full on, just switch of momentum. He flipped the table over, basically.
Yeah, he basically said, nah, we're still on the game. So I would say, again, Bosco Tech, as we mentioned, they needed that extra fuel for the engine, and not only did they add that fuel, they added full-on bottles of nitrous to the engine.
Yes.
And it's paying off incredibly well. Now it looks to be that our last game mode for today, as both teams are now tied, now heading to match point, is gonna be Slayer. So again, very kill-orientated game.
Yeah.
Game mode specifically. So
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think Concaster will flourish or something like this. Concaster, AJ Ronan really picked up the slack too from his first 2 matches. He really fell into his own. Same thing with SkyTide. Also, Banana Knight. And also.
Oh God, please no.
Oh God, please no too. They both are gonna flourish in this. It is really interesting to see how both of these teams are gonna go and attack each other. Who's gonna win each respective battle in their own right. And I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen next. Because right now it's a toss-up. Yes. Bosco Tech's hit a groove. They're on a roll. Tigers are kind of. I can feel the pressure from them. Because you're like, okay, we're comfortable. We're up by 2. It's like, okay, we're down by 1. Can we just win this match? I know the feeling, right? You're down by a lot. It's like me playing any Rocket League game solo. It's like I'm up by a lot, and then out of nowhere my opponent scores 2 goals, and now I'm like, ooh, I'm up by 1 now, but it's very close. I can feel it. The pressure's there. Yeah. But that pressure can evolve to steam to help pump that team up, pump the Tigers up if, done right, if they have the right mentality in mind, hopefully. They're playing with the right amount of pressure.
Like right now, it's really coming down to the wire in the sense of who wants it more. Yeah. This is going to determine who wants to take today's victory more. And honestly, I can say this last game is going to come off to the wire. Again, it's going to be, you mentioned Concaster is going to be a standout for sure. But Banana Knight, oh God, please no. So we'll see.
It's like unstoppable force and the immovable object,
Yeah.
So it's about who's going to jump first.
So it looks to be, again, both teams anxiously waiting for the bell to ring. As it rings,
ding, ding,
to start the last round of today's match. Who will take it? Bosco Tech or the Red Tigers?
All quiet to start off. Some nades. And first blood goes to AJ Ronan. He gets the first kill of this match. Maybe a sign of things to come. Down goes JoJo. Nade go in there by SkyTide.
Now it looks to be both. I can feel the tension in the air, folks.
I can feel just the
What are they planning here? Oh God, please no.
Well, isn't that a teleporter? If I'm not wrong, right? That's a teleport, right?
Yeah.
Seems like they're communicating a little bit. Of course, they have mics, but it's kind of funny to see them nodding up and down.
Oh, get Sally.
Nades Concaster, he flies directly off the map. It's gonna be hard to fish his body out the river.
Check it out.
4-4 tied.
It's getting tense here, folks. Now, oh, really good switch there. Using more of the old school Halo
love that
rifle.
gun.
So
I wish
iconic
more people
gun,
used
too.
it.
Yeah.
I wish we saw more of it. I understand, you know, the AR, the bandits, you know, tried and true, consistent, hit your shots, you get the kill. But I understand it. You know, JoJo doesn't have a chance to use it though, gets sniped from the top. AJ Ronan trying to get his get back, does not get in time. 8-6. And just, yeah, you don't want to peek that corner anymore. You don't even want to be on that side anymore when you have that sniper there. JoJo gets the kill on Crimson Hydra.
Yeah, especially when Banana Knight's the guy holding. Now it looks to be here. Bosco Tech 11-7. It looks to be that the Red Tigers.
7-11?
7-11.
7-11 right now.
That makes me hungry. But it looks to me that both teams, the Red Tigers, have the upper hand so far. But again,
The margin is small. This was a very small
Yeah.
margin. It could go either way. I can still see Bosco picking up the slack. See, look, they're already down by 2, barely. So it can go anywhere. Concaster, slow start, only 1 kill. Usually starts off in the first around this time. He has like 12.
yeah.
So see, JoJo melee finished him off with a nice hit to the chest.
Oh,
Well,
gets
gets
out of
meleeed
the ticket now.
himself. Shield didn't have enough time to regenerate. Goes down, but picks up by his friend. Gets a little revenge.
14-11 here. It looks to be that the Red Tigers still hold the upper hand. Bosco Tech still, again, slowing down a little bit, trying to regroup. Gets flanked there.
Flank from behind. The Tigers really love that spot. I've seen the Tigers use that spot the most out of any other team that Bosco's faced. Even Boston themselves, they don't use it that much. But of course, you know, they like the sniper. Banana gets a kill, and also Crimson Hydra gets a kill. 18-11. Tigers have taken a lead and have stuck with it this entire match. Boston Tech has been down most of the match. I think they led with the first 2 kills, and that was it.
Bosco Tech really needs to hold the fort down if they want to take this round. Again, it's going to come to who wants it more. It ain't over till it's over, but you need to guarantee that finale.
Oh god, please no, goes down. And off. Oh, there's a couple. Nade's gonna fly in now. It's a 2v2. Down goes JoJo. Skytide gets a melee kill, turns around. No one else is nearby. 14-20.
And then looks to be the Bosco Tech now trying to pick off the Red Tigers one by one.
5-3-4-4. Heinz is really leading the charge here. I mean, he hasn't been the most like, and already halfway. Tigers just got their 25th kill. But like I was saying, Heinz hasn't really been the most forefront member of the Tigers now, but he's definitely making himself known. He's got 9 kills. Nades getting thrown out. He just tossed out 3 nades right now.
Good
AJ
grenade kill
Ronan.
there.
Concaster gets his 5th kill of the day by courtesy of his nade.
Now Bosco Tech just needs 5 more kills to catch up, which they can manage to get.
It's been very close. I mean, there's been times they're wide apart. Concaster,
Trade-off,
it's
sadly.
a trade-off. An eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye.
AJ Ronan using the nades again. Chip, kill. Kills down Tice, AJ Ronan. Inches them closer. Another one. Another kill. JoJo Gordon gets the kill, but there's a guy on that second floor there you do not want to meet. That high ground, definitely in this map. You get all the superiority there. And it looks like Concaster's gonna put an end to this. Where'd he go?
He ran away! He ran away!
Maybe a double flank at this point?
Oh, Bosco Tech catching up. Now, again, it really tense game here, folks. It looks to be that the Red Tigers are regrouping, going full charge all together.
There's 3 of them in that area alone. Good kill there by Skytide, but gets killed right there on that little, I don't even know what to call that thing, that block. Crimson Hydra gets a kill. JoJo gets a kill on Crimson Hydra.
Wait out there.
26-29, down by 3.
Flies my pistol to the face there, breaking JoJo Turno's shield and helping, I believe it was Oh God Please No, to take him down from range.
I think Heinz has the sniper. One of the Tigers players has siren. There's all 4 of them in that area alone. Gets naded straight off
Out
the
of the
map
map.
into the water. Another nade too. That was big. A whole fury of kills there took Boston Tech out of that whole area. And now they just shot themselves up to 33-27.
And now 34. Bosco Tech they really need to step up here if they want to take today's match. It looks to me that the Red Tigers altogether are pushing Bosco Tech back into a tiny corridor as they're full on rush mode right now.
The Bosco Tech's just really just playing a heavy defense here. You can tell. AJ Ronan, you can't keep feeding them any more kills at this point, and the light is dimming for Bosco Tech. Right there, there's one. Can he grab a kill here? No. Kind of deciding whether to stick with it or fall back. Ultimately dies.
Gotta commit to it.
29, 30 to 39, down by 9. Biggest margin we've seen today. JoJo, nothing falling for him. Banana Knight. 10 kills left for the Tigers Red. Sniper doesn't do anything. Sky Tech goes down very quickly. Bring around the Rosie here. And down, that's a big kill from Banana Knight. Put him in a blender and just spun him around and grabbed the kill there when the melee to the face. How disrespectful.
Bosco Tech really not die in it for a while.
You see AJ Ronan just falling back. He cannot die. He has lost all his shield. He's just trying to hide. It's just a game of hide and seek at this point. 45-33 Bosco Tech.
47, 3 more kills.
3 more kills to the Tigers, and they'll secure this.
Looks to be
all 4 of them there. AJ Ronan.
Bosco Tech not looking too good here.
He's running. Little does he know he's running into 3 of the Tigers' 5 players. Tries to jump up. No dice. Oh, he can't make it up. 49. One more kill. Jojo Garrison. Jojo. Oh, playing catch up. He's very low health. 1 shot away from losing. And the final kill goes to, ironically, Concaster. 35-50. Bosco Tech was ever so close, but missed the final step. FSES HS Tigers Red takes this final match 3-2, and Bosco Tech's playoff dreams are vanished.
Bosco Tech managing really solid performance at the very first opening, but the Tigers wanted it. And they ended up clutching the last moments, opening up an emergent, I would say, a really big gap. That 10 kill difference really helped them out. And overall, really good, really tense final match. But the Red Tigers managed to take it home today. Yeah.
I mean, not to say that the Bosco Tech did not put up a fight. It was a great fight from them. Down 0-2 going into oddball. You take oddball and then you go into capture the flag, which they're both very good at. Those are both centers. Slayer's probably their weakest, which is, get into your last match, right? You face your fears. But they fought back, and they ended up tying up that game and leaving it up to that final match, which, you can't say you left it out all there, because they did. I feel like they did leave it out all on that game. And just all credit to them. They performed. Even though they came out very flat, it ultimately led to their demise, because if they'd taken at least one of those games, this whole thing would have looked a whole lot different. They still finished off very strong and fought all the way till the end. And what else is there to say?
Yeah, Bosco Tech overall, even though they did not take it today, they put up a really good performance. Really clutch performance, too, with those last 2 rounds. But again, it comes to who wants it more. And today, the FSHS Tigers wanted it more. And congratulations to them. They put up an incredible performance today. It looks to be that Bosco Tech sadly gets taken out in quarterfinals. But overall, not a performance to be ashamed of. Incredible match today. Really competitive. And I'd say overall, it just shows Bosco Tech has a really good Halo team, which they can bounce back for next year. Because again, there's always next year.
Yeah. So, either their playoff dreams are vanished. They do have the spring season coming up, but that's it for their 2024 winter season. So, as of right now, are we gonna stream Overwatch? Okay, so we're gonna have Overwatch for a stream. It's pretty gonna be entirely new, different stream, but stay with us. We're not gonna cut.
So it looks
okay. We're swapping streams. All right, so don't go anywhere. We're just gonna keep it rolling, keep the cameras rolling. We have Overwatch right now, only 30 minutes after the supposed start time, but that's okay. But as of right now, Halo is done, but Overwatch still has a chance at playoffs right now. So stick around, and you'll get to see that happen live. See you guys in a bit. live. Welcome back, everybody, to the stream. If you clicked on this scene, I don't know if they changed it, but if you haven't clicked off, then you just saw our Halo team lost in a game that was in a 3-2. Now we see our Bosco Tech Overwatch team face off against LaSalle in their playoff match today. They win this, they play on Thursday in their semifinals. This is a quarterfinals match for Bosco Tech. So it's just me right now. Luis unfortunately had to leave. He'll be here, I think, towards the end of the week to stream if they win this one. In terms of other playoffs games, Bosco Tech also has a Rainbow Six Siege playoff game on Monday, and we might stream a CSGO one either this week or next week. I know they have one on Monday too. So as of right now, they're running it down the teams: Monkey Happy, Joey, Salad Soldiers, and King Doge. And then we got Stoke, Stained Lord, Delta Tube, Skeletor, and Bronzo 99. And already looks like LaSalle is taking the first point as they push Bosco back almost to their spawn here. Great kill there. Joey goes down. Really good at holding that one spot. Seems like the main area. Wrecking Ball too, the main tank here. Kind of moving around. But they, with a map like this, you got kind of 3 lanes. Everyone's kind of sticking in the main lane, and a lot of upwards and up and down movement too. Ammo here, trying to take that Winston. Enough shots, trying to get a high ground here. Hold this. Already looks like one of the, I want to say, Skeletor just used his ultimate. And the count keeps driving up. Looks like Bosco Tech has tried to break through a little bit, but no dice so far. Really, LaSalle has really played some grand defense. Bosco didn't even step foot on the point once it just got taken by LaSalle. 70% counting up. Bosco might lose this one. A lot of movement here, a lot of up and down gameplay. It's very easy to kind of get lost in the mess, especially with a map like this. Sal's here playing as McCree. Getting off some shots here. And Bosco Tech is sat on the objective now. They took a little, almost 25%, but 98% and counting. 90%. We're in overtime right now. Bosco Tech sitting on the point right now. Overtime slowly creeping down, though. They're running out of time, and they won't. Objective taken by LaSalle. Bosco Tech loses this first one. Round 1. So round 1, pretty cut and dry game to say the least. LaSalle took the point early on and took the point early on and just held on to that. Played very great defense, and now we're on a different map. Now let's see how Bosco handles it a little better. I know my understanding of this one, it's a little more open, more than like 3-lane kind of gameplay here, and harder for maybe LaSalle just to hold on to just one single lane and try their best to hold on to that. And already Monkey Happy charging in, one of the standout players from the Bosco Tech team. Already pushing in on the point. Trying to face off against Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball kind of in an unfamiliar location. You're really pushed behind the lines of Bosco Tech, trying to get some quick damage in, of course. He's got no healer, though, to help him out, so if he gets caught into trouble, he's kind of on his own. And Widowmaker goes down here, thanks to Wrecking Ball. Dangalord's gonna kill. And just like last match, LaSalle's gonna take this point here. Monkey Happy trying his best here. He's got no healer to help him out right now. He's kind of on his own. Here it comes. There goes. Joey's there to protect him. Nice spot sitting up there to protect him. There we go. Great kill there by Delcher to focus that healer. Make sure he's out of the match just for a little bit. Trying to kill Wrecking Ball here. Salad has Widowmaker. Finding off shots in between the two. Great movement, just jumping around. It's just like a giant game of bowling ball. Of bowling here. 37 and counting up. Bosco Tech has not broken through the lines of LaSalle. LaSalle's doing a really great job of fighting back. Here we go. Two tanks fighting each other, and the healer Joey just came in to help out. And great kill. Monkey Happy gets the kill on the tank. Now there's a chance to jump in and take the point. Here we go. Monkey Happy getting healed up, trying to take some damage here. He's trying to take Yellow Tater, and there's falling back. LaSalle is falling back. Bosco Tech just taking the point for the first time this game. Strong opening. Right when they took out Wrecking Ball, Monkey Happy immediately in his element already using his ultimate. Look at this. Grabbed already one kill there. Can he grab another? He will grab another. And he has a 5-player kill streak. Monkey Happy showing off. Have a day. And here comes Wrecking Ball. Monkey Happy jumps up. He's on top. Has high ground over LaSalle. He's going to retreat back. They're holding on to the point. They're around 30%. A little over halfway now to try to meet up with LaSalle's score. All right, ultimate coming out from Soaks. No dice on that one. Oh no, it came out from Deltru, and he got 2 kills on that one on Sal, 1 on Joey. That's big. And looks like LaSalle's already on the point again, and they're gonna take it. This might be the dagger here. If they hold on to this just for a little bit longer, they'll be able to secure the match and secure all the rounds. Monkey Happy though, if he has something to say about it, then he won't let that happen. He's got to play this smart though. He doesn't have his healer nearby to help pick him up. Widowmaker you're staying off to the side. It looks like Bosco's gonna pick up the point again. Ultimate goes out from Delta 2, but hits no one. 94%. Bosco Tech has to climb up 50 more in order to stay in. Monkey Happy here. Just really putting up the pressure, and that's obviously the key point of today's game. You just got to keep the pressure up. Got to keep the pressure up on LaSalle, because if you give them a little bit of wiggle room, then they're gonna, you give them a minute, they'll take a mile. You mentioned they take a mile. So great pressure here by Monkey Happy. Joey helped picking him up on healing wise. Salad shooting off from the backfield. 70. They just reached the 80 mark. 20 more % left just to take this round. Also doing a great job. Joey, good kill there. Only dice to Dangle Lord. Salad cannot help get his avenge. All this. 90%, a mere 10% away. Monkey Happy using his ultimate. 5-player kill streak again from Monkey Happy. Just absolutely in his bag. There's overtime now. The point is contested. LaSalle is on the point right now. Bosco Tech, they have the main tank there. That's going to be hard to remove from the point. Overtime now chewing down. It's up again. They have Wrecking Ball that's there moving in and out, making sure that the overtime clock doesn't move to 0. Bosco Tech's going to have to fight to win this one. Overtime chewing down. They're going to kill. That's going to be it. They kill. At the end, they kill Wrecking Ball. Bosco Tech in a great fight back win. They take this another round, and now we're going to move into round 3. Both teams evenly matched, I would say. I think the first round was a little flat. Bosco Tech maybe out of their element. LaSalle probably maybe recognized the map, knew the map a little better. But Bosco here, even down a lot, came back, took the point, and held on to it. No changes for either team. Actually, no, Delta Tube just switched over. He switched to Soldier 76. Dangle Lord switched to Different 1-2. Oh, Delta Tube, never mind. He switched back. Danglord is the only switch on the LaSalle side. My apologies. Salad now. Setting up, make sure the point's all set. If he's point locks down in 5 seconds, each team getting the chance to try to get their licks in before it happens. Salad taking some damage there. He has a healer right there, though. Joey's been pretty consistent as far as healing, been doing his job for sure for Bosco's side. Good kill there. This kills one, unfortunately dies himself. Trying to kill Wrecking Ball very low. Let it go. Good kill there by Salad. He might get a kill. He's gonna kill another one. And Bosco Tech's gonna take the point for the first time in this game. They're gonna be the first guys to take the point. Bosco Tech holding on to this real quick. Winston, Monkey Happy still playing the Winston build here. You got some aerial units here. Good kill though. Joey gets a kill on Skeletor. Monkey Happy taking some damage here. He's very low. He throws out a shield bubble for him. He needs a heal, and he will get one. That's almost the majority of LaSalle's team here in that little corridor. Monkey Happy wakes up. He's coming back. He's charging one. He kills Soaks. He's trying to take out the regular Bronzo here. And to use his ultimate. The Fury takes out Dangalore. He's flying in the air, using it himself. He's basically at LaSalle's spawn point. He's going to retreat back once he saw that ship, but he did his job well enough. Bosco Tech, 65% and counting up and showing no signs of stopping. Monkey Happy keeping up that pressure also thanks to King Doge, Salad, Joey, and Solace, each playing their pivotal parts into making sure they win this match. Down goes Monkey Happy, do a sleeping dart from Soaks. And Joey, even though you try to use their ultimate, immediately perishes. And now, LaSalle's going to take this point. They have a lot of catching up to do, though. Bosco has 89%, and they have to hold on to this for the rest of the match. Because if Bosco takes it one more time, I think that will be it. Bosco just got a little room to work with you. They got a little time, and actually a switch now. I didn't recognize it soon enough. Monkey Happy switched from Winston down to Diva. Hopefully gonna die though. Wrecking Ball is plowed over like a bowling pin. Oh, this using their 35% for LaSalle. Moving up slowly. Bosco Tech still got some time to work with, but that window is slowly closing on them. Joey grabs a kill there, gets an assist. Joey making sure to stay by Diva here. Gets one kill there. Or maybe he does. He gets a kill on Stokes. Flies up. Looks. Oh, using their ultimate. Nerf this. No kills there though on the explosion. Tested. Bosco Tech so close to the point, but LaSalle 80% up and counting. Bosco Tech is that point is straight up contested right now. Even 5-player kill streak for Monkey Happy. Bosco Tech ever so close to the point, now slowly drowning down. Monkey Happy did his part, but the rest of the players ultimately perished. Monkey Happy's down. 96 up and counting. So close, yet not enough. Bosco Tech's gonna flail this one. That last push. All they needed was another second on that spot, and they would have gotten it. But 1 second too short. LaSalle will take this first match, and play of the game goes to Deltitude as Nomad. very big play here. Even though Bosco didn't win this match, all these kills definitely very big. Just very competitive game, very strong game. Everything you want to see out of a playoff game for sure. So ultimately, the way I would break it down in this one would be, it started off very strong for LaSalle. Bosco Tech picked up the slack again, and the final game was like there. It was meeting in the middle, like that conjoining together. Last one was basically a game of tug of war. I would say the first two were kind of one-sided at a point. So basically, what else is there to say though? But overall, I think a very strong opening for Bosco Tech. Even though they did even though they ended up losing that match or that round, it was very strong for them. They just got to go into this next match. Plan on playing the same, just not little mistakes. Of course, it is a playoff game, but we're gonna cut right back to gameplay now already, and it looks like this one's gonna be. Trying to get a look at this one. Well, we'll know right soon enough anyways, but I love this map, the New York map. Very fun to commentate on. I don't think we get this one too much. I think I've got this one like 2, maybe 3 times since I've commentated, so. And here we go. So, switch up here. Joey, Salad, Solus, and King Doge. All trying out something new except Joey. Joey has the same Overwatch character. Monkey Happy has switched up tanks again using well, look at Dangle, Sourcedale, 2 Skeletor, and Bronzo. Stokes switching up to Dangle Lord, different also. Delta Tube trying out McCree, and the rest are the same. Sold is also trying out new one too. So all fresh going into this match. Whole new set of characters. And here we go. So it is payload on this very nighttime map, and already starting off strong. Just fighting out under this bridge right now, trying to hold on this point as long as they can. But already, see the thing with Wrecking Ball, he moves quick. So you gotta really look at this. Moving in circles is super hard to hit them when they're just flying around. And they're trying to flank here to the side, seems like. It's Joey just taking the bulk of the damage here. Staying alive somehow. Moving up. The full-on push from LaSalle here. They have yet to reach the point. Now they do. They're on A right now as we speak. 3 of them on it, not contested at all. And also Tech they just got pushed back by LaSalle's just pressure here. They just set up a lot of pressure. And already 2/3 of the way there, and looks like LaSalle's going to take first point A here and kick off this match. Payload. The payload is now moving. Also Tech just kind of reconvening here in this backfield, trying to stop him from the side, and here comes Wrecking Ball. Payload has been stopped. So they got 5 minutes to not let that reach that first checkpoint here. Oh, looks like Jugger Cree's gonna use Monkey Happy's gonna use their ultimate here. Gets no kills from it, seems like. Solus, I want to mention. There's a little switch here. Solus switched out to Junkrat. And now the payload is back on the move again after that clashing of forces there. Just every time there's these big moments in it happened last game too, where they just team wipe them, and that takes a lot of time off it, especially in payload, where every second counts, where you're trying to stop them at every second to chew off the clock. It's important when you get a full team wipe, because then you got to take the time to march back and try to stop them. It's just you're losing time. There we go. They're still moving forward. Monkey Happy switched up. He's playing also the LaSalle game here. They can't beat him. Join them. He's being Wrecking Ball too. Moving around. Ultimately dies. Soaks. The Soaks weapon. They've stopped the payload so far. Seems like both sides have push each other back evenly. Monkey Happy switched up again. He's been going through a whole thing of Brawler being Doomfist now. Trying to take out really quickly. And he takes out Skeletor. Trying to take out Regular. Regular's trying to run away. He's chasing him. He's like, come back here. There's 3 of LaSalle's players right there. Doomfist is trying to take on the whole team. Smart move to pace back, but Payload has stopped. They've cranked this down in 2 minutes. They've done a pretty good job at this. And there comes the ultimate from Skeletor. Not Skeletor. Yeah, that actually is Skeletor. And Payload is on the move again. 2:30 left. Oh, double kill from Solidus using Junkrat's ultimate there. They stop the Payload again. They're ever so close to that checkpoint. They have to hold out for another 2 minutes. It's not an easy task. Doomfist finding that spawn point where LaSalle's team is spawning. He's just kind of chipping them out, keeping up the pressure and forcing them to make a move. And he's going to fall right back. Great job, just keeping up the pressure, chewing down clock. You don't even have to kill them at this point. I don't think that's his main prerogative anyways. He's just trying to keep pressure up, waste time, and distract them. That's the goal here. Of course, they got to cross under the bridge to get to that Payload. Monkey Happy trying his best. Hold up, he does have the ultimate active. When will he use it? Time will tell. A minute 30 down. They've held that Payload for already a minute. They just gotta hold it for another minute 30 more. So close to the checkpoint. LaSalle's putting up a grand fight here. Good kill there by Sol. Solidus got a kill. Monkey Happy Saw got a kill. Hold on, reset from LaSalle. And like I said, a lot of these team wipes are part team wipes to kill 3 of them. They kill 1 of them. It's important, and it's chewing down clock. And Bosco's done this consecutively within these past 3 minutes, which is great. And it's holding down that spot. A minute left. They got to hold this. And again, like I said, it's not an easy task, but they're performing really well, and they're in the strongest position yet, I think. They're all on this bridge, holding down, holding spot. Making sure not to let them under that bridge. Good kill here. Payload is moving again. 30 seconds left. And they hold out. Bosco Tech, Joey's down. King Doe's down. Soldier's down. It's all up to Salad and Monkey Happy. They're falling back. 20 seconds left. Will they get it there? It's contested. 20 seconds. Meteor Strike from Monkey Happy. No dice there. 15 seconds, and it hits the mark. Great time stoppage there. Even though it hit the checkpoint and they get extra time, it's only a minute and 40 seconds now. They got boosted up to the time, which is the way Bosco's been playing. They can hold it off well. Monkey Happy is absolutely cooking with Doomfist right now. He's really found his niche here. He tried testing out a couple of them. He started out with Junker Queen, then he went to Wrecking Ball. Now he's Doomfist. And he's really just found himself now. He's really doing his best. Moving to a replica of Time Central now. And it's already a minute left. LaSalle really needs to start pumping this fire truck through Time Central here. And I don't think they're going to get the chance. Already ultimate down by Joey. Delta Tube also ultimate gets a kill there on Salad. Salad switched up. Sorry to let you know. Switched up to Reaper now. Doomfist down. The payload is there. The payload is moving, and at this point, all this extra length you're getting is going to count to the next match. And Bosco Tech, even though they could play this safe, they got 20 seconds. They're going to stop it. Trying to limit the amount of distance that they're going to get also could help them in the long run, especially for next match, because they have to do less work. 10 seconds counting down. Payload's still moving, though. 2 people on it. They are getting ever closer. Where is the rest of Bosco Tech? Looks like Bosco Tech got team wipe. They're in overtime. They might win this. They're gonna win this. They're contesting it, but it is right there. Overtime still chewing down. And Losal just might have pulled an upset right now. It's tied up right now, 1-1. Monkey App using the ultimate. No kills on that one. Monkey App does get a kill on Deltron now with the ultimate, though. Can they get the kill on Wrecking Ball? They will. Overtime's going to chew out, but even though Losal was playing backhand, I don't see this as a loss on Losal's side. Look at that distance. 93.25 meters. For having only a minute left, a minute 40 left once you hit the checkpoint, that's really good. They were meters away from hitting the point. Looks like there's a pause here. Might be a timeout. But just looking back on it, really, a minute timeout seems like on the Bosco Tech side from you guys right now, and maybe it's a time to reconvene because you were hearing me talk. I thought Bosco Tech had that in the bag, just holding down that point, just stopping it from reaching it, and they didn't reach it. But 93 meters is a minute left. That's a lot. So, but regardless, timeout, maybe get a chance to reconvene. But I really just say, really pointing out Monkey Happy. Of course, he's always been the standout player when we always catch these Overwatch games. This is no different. Really, he was testing out a couple new tanks starting off. Led off with Junker Queen, then went to Wrecking Ball, and now he's now he's Doomfist, and really just fell into his own, for sure. So I would say that's great, smart move by Monkey Happy. I know he's great at Doomfist, anyways, but he's great at a lot of tanks, to say the least. But enough with the glazing. Overall, the team is great. The team, Bosco Tech, I feel like they could have gotten more from that. They could have stopped them a little more in their tracks. I understand, like I said, team wipes. Huge, and they did that at the end, which ultimately was the last step. So just got really close towards the end, I would say. And both sides, I think Losal took. I think if I were to give them anything, I think I would give Losal 3 points. I would give Bosco Tech 2, or even 2.5. But all that rides on this next round here, because now Bosco, table set up for them. They have to get 93.26 meters. They just got to get a little bit over that, and that's a lot because to get to the point is 95 meters, I'm pretty sure. So basically you're just trying to get the point, and they set it up perfectly for them. They almost even just stopped them before they reached the checkpoint. It just came up to that. So let's see what Bosco Tech has to do. It's set up for them now. They know what they have to do. Just can they succeed in that? We will see. So we'll be right back. We'll be right back once the timeout is done.
There's authentic Vietnamese food in big cities. What should I try first? I am prepared to cause trouble.
All right, guys, we're back. And yeah, already big change here. Monkey Happy switching up from Doomfist, which he was very good last match. Now he's switched up to Reinhardt. Joey also switching back. Salad too. Soul is sticking as Junkrat. And all the rest for Losal, they're the same Overwatch characters, the heroes. Also Tech fighting on that point right now. They took a little bit of it. Now they're starting to crawl back. Very great defense by Losal, just chewing down clock now. And now here we go. Rest of Bosco now finding Reconvening, showing up again. It's all just Junkrat, just trying to get some chip damage on him, but and here comes Bosco. Good kill there. Sold this with assist from Monkey. Oh, Monkey Happy switched up. Now he's Junker Queen. Pushing full in on Losal's.
Hola.
Hola.
Hey, Zach, how's it going?
What's up? I'm good. You missed a little bit, but
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Listen, I had to get food for, the casters and
Yeah.
the coaches who have been here for a while and all that, so.
Yeah.
But we are back, got McDonald's in our stomachs, and now we're ready to
fries are
cast a
pretty
little
good.
bit of Overwatch.
you just took the point. Oh, I got the payload.
That is a big point. Early grab. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to get to the first checkpoint. A lot of damage coming in on that Genji. He is going to get healed up, though, by, I believe, the Kiri. Looking at him. 3 players now weak for Bosco, and that's going to be 1 falling, and that's going to be Junkrat of Saladus, but Monkey Happy now pushing up. Ooh, excuse me. 96% on Monkey Happy's ult. Looking for a possible kill. There's Juno, who's going to be targeted by the team of Losal, but Monkey Happy trying to do what he can to save it. Not going to be able to save Joey, as Joey is going to fall, but also going to fall is the Genji of Losal. This hamster ball just being a nuisance right now around the point. Jumps up, uses ult, and there's going to be high noon for Salad. He does not find a single kill. Actually, I lied. He finds one onto the hamster ball, but 3 players down for Bosco. Not going to be able to do much with that ult.
This payload has been stopped in their tracks. Time has been chewing out. 3:30 left in this match for Bosco Tech here. Payload is back in the hands of Bosco. No dice on that.
I feel like on this map, that first corner is always the hardest to get around, just because of the angles that the defense can play. Just up on those boxes over to the side.
Yeah.
It seems the main point of issue is always that corner, and once you're able to get around the corner, you're able to push through a little bit. But Monkey Happy doing a bit more of a switch into a dive comp here, going with the Winston instead of the Junker Queen. And he's just going to be pushing up here now as the tank is dead on the side of Losal. So Winston now trying to find any damage, get the team pushed back as far as he can, as the payload continuing to get pushed by Bosco Tech. 1 player on it, slowly going towards the point. Monkey Happy is weak, though. He is going to have to return to the healing of King Doge or Joey, as King Doge is dead. Joey now trying to get heals off onto Salad. Not aware that Monkey Happy also might need his, but Monkey Happy gonna use his ult just to get some of that health back, as well as help push Losal back, but Hamster Ball gonna do enough damage right there. Gets the kill on the Salad. Monkey Happy now half health, out of ult. Still finding damage on this front line, though. Monkey Happy just playing really up in Losal's face, while the Hamster Ball playing in Bosco Tech's face. And there's gonna be ult from Genji on the side
Takes
of Losal.
3.
Finds 3 players indeed, Jose. Just a great ult from there, and there's a 4th onto the Monkey Happy. Almost a full team wipe for Bosco, as Salad is the only one left up.
Huge shift. Bosco was in a groove there, moving up almost very close to the checkpoint. But now, 2 minutes counting down. Also just got a little pressure on them now to try to come back. And now also gave Losal a chance back to lick their wounds and set up nicely for defense here.
Like we said, Bosco just needs to get, they don't need to push and wait for like a second sudden death. They did find one. Oh, but the shot comes in just barely late there. They just need to get the payload to this point, unlock a little bit of extra time. They did stop LaSalle, so they just need to get it basically to the end in order to win.
Yeah.
It's not even a time thing anymore, so. Two
LaSalle
kills
putting
go
up a
the
great
side
defense.
of Solidus with his trap, and there's another kill for Monkey Happy, but he's going to get slept diving onto that Ana. It's only the Ana left with Hamster Ball as well. Monkey Happy now retreating to his teammates, and 2 players on the point of Bosco. Make it 3, back to 2, slowly getting this point pushed up, trying to get it to the checkpoint, and it's looking good right now for Bosco. Monkey Happy just playing in the face of these supports once again, pops his ult, finds maybe one if he
He's
can
healing himself.
finish, but he's not able to finish, and he's going to go down. Just no support from his teammates as he is going to fall. The Kitsune rush from both sides, actually. We use ours and they use theirs, and theirs is just that little bit better considering they have a tank to hide behind, and Bosco's going to fall.
They're right on that point, too. They're right on that checkpoint. Now it's going to push back a little more. They got 25 seconds. The payload's getting pushed back. 17 seconds left. Counting down. Boston needs to put up a little contest here to try to push it to an overtime. They were so close. Here we go. Here comes Monkey Happy doing his thing.
Salad down pushing to the pair, though.
Time has
High
expired.
rocket damage. Joey, weak, finds 1 kill. But Joey's gonna fall, and that's gonna be both healers down for Bosco, and that's gonna be the tank down and Salad. It's only Joey left. Salad is, I don't think he can get there. LaSalle with the hold of the century.
They did what Bosco couldn't do last match. They held that even closer than Bosco did.
Wow.
And again, Delta Tube with another play of the game is obviously going to be his ult that he got 3 kills on, I assume so. Whew. That was big. One of a more standout play. And he got another kill on Monkey Happy there too. Just really.
I mean, just a really good hold by them. You can't really.
You can't
Knock it. Fantastic hold from LaSalle.
Bosco Tech had some chance, and that was it. Like, it didn't even come down to last match. Like, didn't like the stuff that they could have done better last match. It didn't even come back to them. They couldn't get it past that checkpoint, and LaSalle just held that little hallway, that little highway there to zone. Just rough way to go.
Production giving us a message that just says, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I thought we had that. I thought we were going to be able to get to that point a little bit easier there.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, I'm not going to fault Dion for anything, because obviously Dion is
Dion.
30 million times better the player of Overwatch I'll ever be and knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
But from my view, as a very, experienced Overwatch player myself, who barely plays the game, when he was pushed up into LaSalle's face on his own and the hamster ball was on our backline, it just felt like Hamster was able to do a lot more against our players than Dion was able to do against theirs. Like, he's pushed up, like, right on that point. We had 1 person on the payload, and then Hamster just knocking our player off. While Dion's trying to stop the supports from helping Hamster, I just feel like he didn't get as much out of it as LaSalle got from pushing up into us.
Yeah. I know, I agree. Because, like, at that point, you're trying to attack through healers, but you just literally just punching the same one over and over. You kept healing him. And, like, you have... Your payload's already going to reach the checkpoint, or was going to reach a checkpoint. At least secure it. Making sure. So. Bosco Tech on their last leg here. Down 2-0 here. And doors open, and out comes the players. My apologies, that was a little close. Flashpoint in Junk City.
Not our best game mode, not our best match.
We always play this last. Usually.
Monkey Happy going with the D.Va play here. Honestly, I don't really think I've seen Monkey Happy play a lot of D.Va.
He did D.Va.
In the last few years.
He did D.Va in the first game in the last round of the first match. He did pretty good with it, but they couldn't fell through for that one. Same with
Like
last round.
he's very known for his Junker Queen play
Yeah.
and his hamster ball play. I'm saying over the years, I don't think I've seen a lot of diva from Happy at all. At least top. Hamster ball from LaSalle just being a nuisance is always a good headshot coming in from Skelerator.
Bronzo has stuck with the hamster ball this entire game, and it's been very annoying, like you said. 40% counting up, LaSalle has the flashpoint.
Also not able to really get up, not able to find damage, but LaSalle is going to find one kill onto the Hanzo. A possible intro. Joey now on to Kiriko.
Joey's down.
From there, from his Juno, but Joey's going to fall. King Doge playing the Ana, looking for possible kills. Diva now just going to slide in, but unfortunately going to go down. Actually, no, sorry, he casted his ult. I did not realize.
Yeah.
But
Grabs a
gonna
kill
fall
on that.
when he's outside of his Diva too. Finds one kill, but I don't think one kill is going to be enough for Bosco to do much with it. Monkey Happy though has spawn. Can he get back quick? Use those Diva thrusters, try and get there. But there's going to be hamster ult onto the point, and first flashpoint going to LaSalle.
One up. LaSalle dominant as usual. Tech really just playing catch up here. A lot of pressure now. You're down 2 games. It's rough. Tech just they're asking for a miracle. You gotta ask them to do something. It's very hard to do. But if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive, then they need to do it. Flashpoint just opened up, and there goes there goes
LaSalle the first capture of the point. Simon's gonna start slowly creeping up once again.
already. Yeah, already. Just mere like once it just opened, they already were on it really quickly. Skeletator uses his ult, takes out 2 Salad and Joey. Big kills there. Rolls right into them like a straight up bowling ball.
It's not looking good right now, Jose. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking ideal.
Tech's playing flat. LaSalle's dominant in a groove, and it's hard to get these guys out of that groove, seems like.
Now we do have an ult being used both by Ana and from the Kiriko of LaSalle. So they are investing a lot into this second point. And with that investment, they do find a kill on the Salad. Joey do what he can to get heals off, and that's going to be an ult from Diva.
No
Not
kills
gonna find
there.
anything.
I don't think he's found. He's found 1 kill from
Yeah.
that ult so far, but
His first ult found 1, but they are going to find a kill on the Hanzo. See what they can do with a DPS down, and that's going to be a lot of damage coming in from Solidus. Is going to find the second DPS, so that is the damage of LaSalle being hindered, but the point is what matters. It's not the kills, it's not the damage, it is the point, and LaSalle's going to find the second point. Tech now needs to be perfect. They need a reverse sweep of flashpoints, and they need a reverse sweep of maps. Down 2-0 and maps, down 2-0 and flashpoints. The kills continuing to go LaSalle's way as they're pushing up onto the point. Tech now in retreat mode. Point's going to unlock in approximately 1 second. It opens, and LaSalle's the first on. Order capture in already, but Solidus going to use both the Nano and the Blade to find 1, find 2. What else can he find? It's not going to be much, but Bosco looking to get a cap. He finds another
clutch kill there.
Hamster.
But yeah, of course.
And it's Hamster with ult. Rolling around. Diva trying to find what he can do. Dashing into McCree, or Cassidy, I apologize.
That wrecking ball is just an absolute.
And I mean, this Wrecking Ball just doesn't want to die.
Yeah, he's just absolutely.
Oh,
there
and
he
finally
goes.
They get Bronzo down.
Now's their chance. Now they have an opening. Tech's gonna take this flashpoint for the first time in a long time.
Claps out for Bosco. They get the first flashpoint.
They got the flashpoint. Can they hold on to it?
Counting. That is the big question. Can they hold on? Dion gonna send his ult in. Can he find more kills with it this time? No, he can't. He's gonna fall. Hamster ball just in his face.
Wrecking ball just like spawned right behind him and finished him off very quickly. Gets the
Unfortunate.
Diva. And here comes LaSalle.
Monkey Happy now needs to get back to the point. He needs to get back
Oh,
there
and
fast.
look what he
There
switched
is
to.
Hamster ball rolling on, but it's going to be Monkey Happy's hamster ball as well. And LaSalle's on the point. They're half capped already, looking for 75%. They're not going to quite reach it as there is a contest from Monkey Happy. He's going to roll in, use the ground pound, knocked him up, getting damage in, but there's not going to be enough damage to follow from Bosco as both Solidus and Salad are going to fall. Monkey Happy now 18 HP.
Oh, he's
Trying to
still
get
alive.
away, trying to get away, and he can just barely, but it's a hamster ball rolling after a hamster ball. And LaSalle's going to capture the point. 74% of the point now towards Bosco. LaSalle slowly ticking up. It's at 20%. Looking to defend here. A lot of damage coming in from Monkey Happy, but he's not going to find a kill. Gets sleep by the Ana of LaSalle, and that's going to be more damage in from them as Solidus is weak, 25% HP.
Where is
Salad
the rest of
falls,
Bosco?
Joey falls. I don't know, Jose. You know where they are? They're back in the spawn.
Yeah,
point,
they're
'cause
back.
3 of them are dead.
So Joey Salad and King Doge both fell ill, and it's all with the Monkey Happy. He's just charging like a bat out of hell, trying to stop him, and the point keeps going up.
I mean, a great roll in, but oh man, that
Just
Ana
the damage.
That Ana damage is crazy. Just that weakness. I forget what that ability is called. Do you remember what that's called?
I haven't played Overwatch in a long time.
Yeah,
I remember she had a sleeping one, and she had like a extra
It's-
stun one.
Yeah,
I think.
it's her grenade that like weakens you and heals allies. It's just crazy good, and that's gonna be 90% of the point towards LaSalle.
LaSalle is
Bosco
gonna
needs to
take
get on
it.
the point now. And there's Monkey Happy just rolling in, trying to play the contest game, and he's going to have to contest for a while as both Salad is dead. Monkey Happy now at a quarter HP, and he can't get on the point, and that's going to be final flashpoint, final map, final game of Bosco's fall season. GG towards LaSalle.
3-0
Good luck
sweep.
in the rest of their playoff run, and that's going to close the chapter on this fall season for Bosco Tech Overwatch.
Skeletor gets play of the game here. I mean, words I have very few of right now. It's clear cut and dry.
Not a great day for our streams today.
Not
No,
not today.
Yeah.
Both electronically, a lot of failures in that Halo one, a lot
Yeah.
of stoppage, and this one just a 3-0 cut. This one just a 3-0 cut sweep, so just came out flat, couldn't pick up the slack in the end. I think their second match was their strongest, and even then LaSalle came out on top, and they faced a formidable opponent. You got to give it to them.
Yeah, I mean, LaSalle looked really good. Production saying, I don't know again. If you want to swap cam, you can. But LaSalle just looked, I mean, they looked good. They were able to clutch up where it mattered. Bosco, I mean, like I said, I missed that first map. But here, let me move my McDonald's cup. We don't need any free marketing for a $1 billion franchise. But yeah, no, I mean, I thought we were gonna get to that point. I mean, it was looking good. We had a lot of time. We were able to stop them, so I was very hopeful in the fact that we did stop them. LaSalle had a really good push after they barely got to that checkpoint with the payload, and I thought we were gonna be able to do the same. I mean, we got it close, but like I said, I thought just while Dion was pushed up and while the LaSalle tank was pushed up, I think LaSalle's tank was finding a lot more use being towards our spawn and keeping our DPSs and healers back versus how much Dion was doing up front. Like I said, he even ulted and just had an Ana in a corner and she just never died.
Yeah.
It was really good team play from LaSalle and just when it mattered most, they clutched up, and we saw it in that flashpoint too. Bosco got a really good clear. They start getting that third point, their first point of the map, and then LaSalle just turns it around.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
By the way,
everything.
I'm not Luis Camacho. in case you're
Luis should look a little different here. Luis should look a little older. But yeah, just like it seemed like everything that Bosco tried when they did it well and they blocked it, LaSalle just did it better.
Yeah.
Because it's just an equal and opposite answer back. Just even when they in the second match when they stopped them pretty well down to like the final second at the checkpoint for the payload, and they ended up getting it and getting almost to the end. Bosco Tech couldn't even make it to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I mean, they were right there. Just LaSalle clutched up where it mattered. But that is unfortunately the end of the fall season. I hope we'll be back for spring. It's possible. I heard rumors that Overwatch was going back 6v6.
Ooh.
I don't know if you heard those rumors
I
or
have
not,
not.
but As of now, I think I don't know if it's confirmed. Nate, is it confirmed 6v6? Okay, but the rumors is that competitive Overwatch may be going back 6v6, which changes a lot.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
does.
That was the big change with Overwatch 2, was going back or going down to 5v5 from 6v6. It was always 6v6 in Overwatch. So big changes for the spring. It was also unfortunate. I mean, we did have a sub today that was playing. Joey did a lot of what he could, but when you are missing like some of that chemistry that you have with your main player, with one of your supports too, who is meant to keep you alive, and unfortunately our support just had to go home at the end of the day and play from home, but then he got home and his Wi-Fi was out, so wasn't able to release this. So we did play with a sub, so that definitely adds in a little bit. I'm not gonna say it was like the sole reason we lost, but it definitely adds a little bit into the chemistry and the comfortability that you feel with your team. So just again, unfortunate, really good LaSalle team. I mean, it wasn't our best Overwatch season that we've had by far. Definitely a little bit of struggles here and there through the regular season, and then I think it really reared its head in our first round of playoffs here. But that is going to close the chapter on our fall season and on our playoff run. We will be back, I think, in February for spring season. I think it starts in February and goes until the end of school. So thanks everybody for tuning in. If our production wants to get out of the training range and stream, we do appreciate everybody who did, and we will see you.
We got a match
stream.
Monday, right? We got a match Monday. It's one of the casters here at Bosco Tech. I'm here to walk you through how to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a match. So you're gonna go to YouTube. And once you get to the search bar, you're going to type in Bosco Tech Esports. Once you see that tiger head, you want to click on that and it'll take you to our homepage. Here you can find all of our previous broadcasts as well as any additional content we put out. Once here, you want to hit that subscribe button on the right side of your screen. Feel free to turn on notifications as well to make sure you never miss a game.